Lindsay, it's good to hear that no casualties have been accounted for so far. It's very unfortunate to see the damage that you saw on that story of so much happening from tornadoes to flooding.
Yes, it's very unfortunate to see all that damage, and we are in the tornado season, and we don't have tornadoes around here, but it's something that definitely a lot of other places around the country are dealing with today. But taking a look right now, see what's going on around here. Taking a look at Domenico's on the wharf. That sun is up. It looks very nice out there. Beautiful, calm, serene waters. No clouds really out there, as you can see, and we'll look at our futurecast in just a moment out here. But I'm just very happy that our Domenico's camera is back so we could see these gorgeous and beautiful views. But looking at our futurecast so we could get you out the door this morning, taking a look at that map, going into this afternoon, it's going to be more the same story as you saw on the Domenico's camera, as you saw that Domenico's camera. Things are looking pretty clear out there, and that will be more of the same story going into this afternoon. We'll have a little bit of clouds starting to sneak in this evening, but as we go into tomorrow, you can see that those clouds are going to start sneaking in, and that will come for a cool down this weekend. We'll have pockets of sunshine on the Santa Cruz coast over there, and maybe down by Big Sur. But going into tomorrow morning, those clouds will start coming in because we're going to have a little bit of a cool down this weekend with some rain. But for now, let's take a look at our temperatures for today and tonight. Looking at Santa Cruz and Capitola, it's going to be a beautiful day out there. Might be time to hit the beach. We're looking at temperatures in our highs anywhere in the mid 70s to the higher 70s, and those lows being in the 40s and the mid 40s to higher 40s. And going into the Santa Cruz mountain ranges, things are looking a little bit warmer in those highs, especially almost reaching up into the 80s in some of those locations. Looking at 81 degrees as that high in Boulder Creek, 44 degrees as that low. And moving along our maps, taking a look right here, going from Aptos all the way to Marina, we're looking at temperatures across the board in the higher 60s and the lower 70s for those highs, and those lows being in the higher 40s. Looking at our temperatures locally here in Salinas, we're looking at a high of 73 degrees and a low of 48 degrees. So it's going to be a beautiful day that you would like to spend outside, because that will not last as we're going into the weekend. But moving along our map, taking a look at more temperatures going into the peninsula right here, where I spent my day at the beach on the peninsula yesterday, and it was beautiful. It's going to be more of that today. Looking at temperatures across the board in the 60s for those highs, those mid 60s, and those lows being in the higher 40s and the lower 50s. So it's going to be a beautiful day out there, again, to hit the beach. And if you are going outside, make sure you have sunscreen to protect yourself, some water, and make sure you're staying in the shade so you can be as safe as you can. And moving along our maps, looking at more temperatures going from Big Sur to Carmel Valley into the Salinas Valley. Checking out Big Sur first, looking at a high of 68 degrees in Big Sur, a low of 49 degrees. And in Carmel Valley, looking at a high of 74 degrees and a low of 47 degrees. And as we go into the Salinas Valley, things are getting a little bit warmer, with those temperatures reaching up into the 80s for those highs, and those lows being anywhere in the 50s. And as we look inland, it's going to get even warmer, almost reaching the 90s in those highs, but not quite, reaching a high of 87 degrees in Bradley and a low of 48 degrees. And taking a look at our 7-day forecast for our coastal areas, it's going to be nice until it's not this weekend. We're going to have some rain coming in this weekend, with those highs being anywhere in the low 50s, or the higher 50s, ranging up to the higher 60s, and those lows being in the mid 40s to upper 40s. And for the inland areas, it's going to be a little bit warmer with that rain again coming this weekend, but it will be beautiful starting again next week. So that's something we have to look forward to going into next week. And we'll have some nice weather today, but a little break with that weekend once again.